Hi friends, welcome to a new video. Today we have one of my favorite watches from Omega. I think this is one of Omega's hidden gem. It is the dynamic chronograph third generation model, which was released by Omega in 1997. This watch was in production for 3 years, and I think in early 2000 or late 1999 it was discontinued. Now this watch is inspired by and pays a tribute to the watch or watches which were released by Omega during the World War II in the 1940s and were delivered to the Royal Air Force pilots and navigators during the World War II. And the reference for that watch is 2777. They've kept this watch pretty much similar in the way it looks to that watch, besides from the fact that this is a chronograph watch and that was not a chronograph watch, but the look, the dial, the Arabic numerals, it's pretty much inspired from that watch. Now, why do I say this is a hidden gem? I think this watch is a instant conversation starter wherever you wear it. I mean, I've noticed it. I've been with this watch and not a lot of people know about this watch from Omega. When you talk about Omega, all they know, most of them, is Seamaster, the Speedmaster, and the other new models that are out and famous models. This model, for some reason, is not very well known or not spoken too much about in the watch industry, but I think that's what makes it special. Like, if you wear this watch in a room where people are wearing Datejust, Rolex Daytonas or Pateks, it is a conversation starter. It's a completely different looking watch, and that's why I feel it's unique. It's a very beautiful vintage watch that should be in watch collector's collection, in my opinion. I think this is no doubt a classic watch by Omega. Now let's talk what this watch is all about. Let's talk about the dimensions. So this watch comes in complete stainless steel, matte stainless steel. It comes in a 38mm case size. The lug to lug on this watch is 46. The case thickness is 13.2. You can see it's a little bit on the thicker side. The lug to lug over here is little over 19. So I think a 20mm belt can fit it easily. I think you can put different kind of straps on this watch and it will easily fit, and it'll look pretty cool. The dial, that's the best part. I just love this dial, the way they've designed this dial. It's a black matte dial, and it has two sub dials. It has a second sub dial on the 3 o'clock, and it has a 30-minute sub dial on the 9 o'clock. Now, if you see on the 30-minute sub dial, there are 3 markings, like on a 3-minute, on 6 minutes, and on 9 minutes. Now, I believe this is because in those days when people used to have long distance calls, they were charged according to 3 minutes. So this is for that reason, to time your calls, I believe. And today it has no use, because today you don't use it. But I think that's what makes it cool. It's a piece from the past on your wristwatch, and that's what makes this watch so unique and cool, in my opinion. It's different. It's not found on every watch out there. That's the beauty of this vintage watch by Omega. Now they have these sword hands and beautiful yellow second hand, which starts when you press this pusher. It has a Omega caliber 1138 movement, which is pretty cool. And you can set it up with this pusher, which is really neat. Now these are not screw-down pushers, but it's beautiful. It has a screw-down crown with this Omega logo on it. It has the railroad track on the, to track the minutes, which is also from the reference 2777. So it's pretty vintagey vibe. It is a vintage watch in my books, but that's what makes it special. They've kept it so similar to the watch from the 1940s, and that's what makes it so special. Now you also have this dynamic watch in other models. There is one without the chronograph. It's just the watch with the date, so you can get that too if you like. But I think I love this chronograph, which has this 30-minute sub-dial with this special called minute tracking feature for the calls. I think it's very, very unique. All right, now let's talk about the strap, the bracelet. Bracelet is completely stainless steel. It's 3 links, as you can see. It's brushed. Actually, the whole watch, if you can see, is brushed. I love it because it gives it that vintagey look, in my opinion, and also because it's brushed, your fingerprints are not, if it was completely polished and you touch it, you see your fingerprints, or that's pretty annoying. But over here you see that it's completely brushed and has 3 links. And one thing about this bracelet and other bracelets from Omega, I think Omega has the best bracelets that I've come across. They just stick to your skin and just feel so good. So I love it. And it has this simple clasp over here, which is a little tight on my watch, and has 6 micro adjustments. It has an Omega logo on it. The case back is a screw down case back, has the Omega logo on it, and that's about it. I mean, look, this watch, if I haven't done it yet, I should do it. I've seen this watch on NATO straps. It looks perfect. I've seen this watch on some leather straps and it looks really amazing. I think it looks cool on this bracelet, but I should put it on a leather strap. I think it looks really, really cool on a leather strap. So if any of you have this watch, or have experienced any experiences that you would like to share about this watch, please do comment down in the comments, and please do like and subscribe my video if you stayed until now. I see that almost 95% of people just watch and don't subscribe. It would really help, would really mean a lot to me. So please do like and subscribe, and thank you so much, and have a wonderful